but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Thank you again, Lara. This means so much to the future of Paititi.
Janabeti, tulakal janin de Kikop Wabash, Hachu Sevil. Bali, it's Liti Jantillo, Tukunan.
I should have done something.
I ciove ti aluggiucciu il pata.
A 6-point mace.
Assassin.
Kikitani lop is chupal.
Vale con tul jumpsil. Leti kujalik lakinovo. Jum.
Shoko, jen kuntur winik. Jenu misal bikinuba. Ay, champal. Hachmano biaman.
Are all these young people crazy these days? I've seen... I don't have enough space for that.
Schmecken Shulubik's chop.
Supposed to know what it says. Could mean anything.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to read this stupid mural. I will. Show respect. I'm sorry, Ahau. I mean no disrespect to Kukulkan. I'm studying the murals to become a serpent guard, like my father.
I'm sure he's very proud of you.
But what if I can't understand the lessons they're teaching? Then what?
Maybe I can help. Do you think your father would mind that?
Would he, Mayu?
No, child. I'm sure your father would be pleased to learn you've had the Ahau's help.
Great. I've got part of this first one here. It's water. Well, something about water anyway. I think. And the others I haven't looked at yet.
How about I go and study all the murals and then come back to you and we can discuss them?
I'll be here.
I'm Lara, by the way.
I will. Thank you again, Ahau. I'm going to make my... Father's so proud.
A little advice. Stay out of the wilderness, friend. Something dangerous prowls out there. This is as near as I ever go. And even then, I make sure not to keep my back to the jungle for too long at a time.
It's a tukul.
When what is above him is now below, the fed become the food that sow. The ground, the earth, Aman, the corn god.
Father, come quick. It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn? They call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Kwali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you.
美瓜？
Come to plunder, outsider? Great warriors have failed the challenges. The hidden places offer rich rewards. If you survive.
What are you talking about?
A rite of passage. A test to separate the corn from the stalk. A trial that all cultist warriors must face. Nothing for the likes of you.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Then find the path of battle. See if you and your arrogance can survive it.
Glide within him like a bird, but do not breathe. Water? So him must be Chuck, the god of rain. I don't have enough space for that. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Chanka she catch.
Come on, get it. Are you mean?
Is my nut.
Villa Witch! Hello?
Ahau, greetings. Have you heard? It's so terrible. Sumac was killed by his own servant.
How do you know Sumac?
Everyone knows Sumac. He was my mentor and business partner. He made my business possible. Trade in the upper district without the right contacts, it's impossible. Sumac did all that for me and more.
I'll find out what happened to him.
Thank you, Ahau.
He erases the dark and brings the day that follows. That's the sun. Kinichahau is the sun god. The gods in the murals are all giving life and taking it away. A balanced interaction. The murals were teaching about the duality of life and
But you
death.
may not enter.
Heavy
Crowd is
stuff for a
violent.
child.
Move, they may rush in.
Perhaps I can find a way to distract them.
A wise strategy, Ahau. I can't let you pass. The people are angry. I fear they may turn violent. Tragedy. Not right now. Must see Shoko. Can you try to calm the crowd, Ahau?
Have you not been informed of the death of Sumac?
Indeed, Ahau. He was a great man.
He was. Now sound the call of mourning to usher him to the afterlife.
Yes, Ahau. I will play.
How did it happen?
When we arrived, Shoko, the mistress of the house, was arguing with Taruka, her servant. Sumac lay dead between them. Taruka was covered in blood.
Did Shoko witness the murder?
No. She came home from the market to find Taruka standing over Sumac.
Has Taruka confessed?
No, he pleads innocence. But you're here now, Ahau. Few can lie under the scrutiny of the gods. When he confesses, speak with the investigator. He's up near the body.
Oh, Ahau, please show mercy. I swear I didn't kill my master.
Be calm, Taruka. Tell me what happened.
I came in from working the fields. I heard a loud noise, like a gate slamming shut. I ran and found Sumac covered in blood. He'd been stabbed. I tried to stop the bleeding, but he was already gone.
That's why your hands are bloody.
Ahau, please believe me.
I'll return if I have any more questions.
I'm sure you will find something that proves I'm innocent.
As I told you, Taruka, the servant, was found with blood on his hands. Imagine, murdered in your own home, by your own servant.
There's something there. A burnt note. I can still make out part of it. signed Sumac.
Imagine, murdered in your own home, by your own servant.
I am innocent. Please help me, Ahau.
Hello? Shoko?
Yes, Ahau.
I know this is difficult, but I need you to tell me what happened.
I was at the market with... Oh, poor Sumac.
Take your time. Start from the beginning. You're at the market?
Yes, with Agna. I was going to make bokchuk. It was my husband's favorite.
Agna?
One of my servants.
What happened when you came home?
I found Taruka in the kitchen, standing over Sumac. His hands covered in my husband's blood. I yelled and the guards arrived.
Was he holding a weapon?
No.
Did you hear a loud slam as you arrived?
No, of course not.
What about Agna?
What about her? She was with me. She accompanied me to the market and back.
Where is she now?
Recovering in her room. She's had quite a shock.
I'll go talk to
her. As you wish, Ahau. Taruka is guilty, Ahau. I'm sure of it.
Greetings, Ahau.
What do you have?
Sumac was stabbed in the neck many times with something pointy and very sharp.
Like an arrow or a knife?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
The murderer took the weapon with them. May I have a look at the body?
Of course. May the gods grant you the wisdom to see what I can.
For a stab wound, there's not much blood.
Yes, Ahau?
Did anyone see Shoko at the market at the time when Sumac was killed?
She was with Agna, her servant. Why?
Taruka says he heard a gate slam when he arrived. That's what drew him to discover the body. Soon after, Shoko arrived.
That's correct.
So where's the murder weapon?
We searched everywhere. It's not in the house.
We're missing something. I'll speak with Agna, see what she knows.
As you wish, Ahau.
Please. I just want this terrible day to be over and justice done.
This will never be clear. I must. I promised I would.
Yes, Ahau. How can I help?
You said earlier you'd been working in the fields. Did you return here with your tools?
No. Since the rebels attacked, the cult of Kukulkan has seized our farming tools. We must surrender them when leaving the fields.
When Shoko returned, was Agna with her?
No, it was only Shoko. Agna was not there. Why?
Thank you, Taruka.
I am innocent. Please help me, Ahau.
Easy enough to see what happened. The servant killed his master.
What is it, Ahau?
Where was Agna when you found your husband?
What? She was with me.
Taruka says she wasn't.
And you take the word of a servant over mine?
I only want the truth.
Forgive me, Ahau. I have no idea what Taruka meant by that. Agna was close by. She must have gone back to her quarters. When she is nervous, she cleans. Please, I just want this terrible day to be over and justice done.
Examine the body, Ahau. Perhaps you can see something I missed.
Easy enough to see what happened.
I am
The servant
innocent.
killed his master.
Please help me, Ahau.
Imagine, murdered in your own home by your own servant. Imagine, murdered in your own home by your own servant.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
It was only a...
How? Hello? Is it true? Sumac was murdered? Yes, I'm looking for Akna. I have questions for her.
The servant girl? I wouldn't waste any time on her. She doesn't know anything. She can't even see what's going on right in front of her eyes every day.
What do you mean?
I apologize, How. It's not my place to speak.
If you know something, tell me.
Let's just say Shoko and Sumac didn't have the most passionate of marriages. Shoko always had eyes for Ikal.
Ikal? Sumac's business partner. So they were friends.
They're much more than friends, I think.
Thank you for the information.
The pleasure is mine, Ahau.
Pakal, Taruka is innocent. Sumac was killed by his business partner, Ikal. I found a note terminating their business relationship, which would have ruined Ikal.
Find Ikal!
While Shoko and Akna were at the market, Ikal entered the house, stabbed Sumac in the passage back there, and dragged the body where the servant Taruka would easily find it. Then he slammed the inner gate shut to attract Taruka's attention, leaving through the servants' quarters.
Ahau, please, go set Tarukas free. Thank you for your help. We will bring Ikal to justice. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Taruka, you're free to go.
Thank you, Ahau. Sometimes there is justice.
Sometimes.
Ay, acting one.